Alright, what's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. Book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father at Amazon, Kindle, and Create Space. Link will be in the description box below, as usual. The Black Male Experience. Become unapologetic. Here's the thing, fellas. From going from a boy to a man, you're gonna deal with a lot of unnecessary nonsense. And for the most part, people, as you get older, you're going to come to find out that people are scared of you reaching manhood. And it shows how weak society is when they have to attack your masculinity when you're a boy. They have to attack you when you're a teenager. They have to attack you when you're a young man. And then they have to try to attack you when you're a man. And everybody needs you to tiptoe around them because they feel insecure. Because that's what's really happening. But you have to become unapologetic. Because nobody is tiptoeing around you with all of their BS. So you shouldn't care if you hurting people's feelings. I'm talking about everybody. I'm talking about our own people. I'm talking about other ethnicities and races and nationalities. I'm talking about the opposite sex. Everybody knows all of their advantages in society, and they use them and play on them and prey on you with them and have fun doing it, because they would never come to you straight up and face to face and do it, and attack you when you become a man. That's why they attacked you when you was a fifth grader and an eighth grader and in high school and in college, and or on your job as an adult, and if you last hire first fire type thing, that stuff. You got to learn to be unapologetic. I'm not saying be be combative or be um, antagonizing or adversarial to everybody. No, I'm just saying be straight up. You know, if you have to accept society and all of its BS, society is gonna have to just deal and accept you and your BS too, because you know, people got a problem with it. This is America. It's a quote unquote country that follows Christianity. It still got a problem with saying that Jesus is black. You know, they can't accept that. So, and that's a that's a symbol. You feel me? So understand they gonna always have a problem accepting you. You can't accept Jesus is black. They're not accepting that you black. You know. Um. So now you gotta call a spade a spade. There's nothing wrong with that. You know. When people cross the line, because a lot of times I'm gonna take it here. Everybody wants to imitate and be black men. You know. And to the point. But everybody wants to subjugate black men, so we don't say, "Oh, you stealing again, huh? You swagger jacking again, huh?" Oh, and I'm gonna show you why I'm saying this. When we do something, everybody wants to steal it and say, "Oh, it's an American thing." No, it ain't. No, it ain't. You full of shit. It ain't an American thing when we do it. You do the same thing. It's the worst thing in the planet because we doing it, and then you turn around and do it. Um, Same thing, because you got to accept what's going on. Same thing, even with our women, even in this gender war thing. When men do something, the black man did this. Okay. When black women do something, black people as a whole, you know, our community, there's no acknowledgement that, it's always diverting something. You know, same thing with um, we do it to ourselves, where it's always the negative. It's the negative, the thugs, the dirty dick Rodneys, the busters, the clowns. But we don't speak up on the classic men. We don't speak up on the hard workers, uh, the man's man. The the geniuses. We don't. So we need to say, okay, it's deeper than that, and we gotta hold people's feet to the fire unapologetically. Like, yo, this how you get down. Same thing when I see people get on television or even online. When you get these trolls, they unapologetic when they being racist. They unapologetic when for some odd reason they trying to tell you what you need to say and what you need to say to do to make them feel happy. Which to me, to be perfectly honest, that's a bitch tendency. Don't type me a goddamn message telling me what I need to do to make you feel better because what I said ruffled your feathers. To be perfectly honest, I don't know you. I don't give a fuck about your feathers. That's just real, you know. But that's what I mean about being unapologetic. You got one life to live, one, and nobody's out here. Nobody is out here um, trying to treat you with love and respect and dignity. Everybody's out here. The whole country is out here, in pursuit of destroying your life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. So accept it and say, yeah, that's what y'all doing. Cool. I know how you get down. And when people say, oh, well, see, there are good people out there. Like, man, fuck that good people shit. This is how y'all operate as a society. I don't give a damn about the good people out there. I'm not gonna say the good people don't exist, but don't bring up the good people when the whole society is structured in a way to fuck me over. You know what you're doing. You know what you're a part of. Even the good people know that they're a part of the bullshit. You feel me? So at that particular point, I'm saying that so you can become unapologetic, so you can be free. When I get pulled over by the police, I said they pull their guns out. They get ready to pull their guns out. I actually had a conversation with them, like, it is gonna be what it is. Either, you know, you're gonna shoot, whatever. When I work and I know somebody is on some bullshit, I'm like, hey man, this how y'all get down. I know it. And, I'm not the one. Yeah, whatever. I can tell people straight to their face, look, you gonna do X, Y, and Z. This is how you get down. No, I don't. Yeah, you do. When I have issues as far as parenting and co-parenting, I ain't got a problem calling a spade a spade. And like I said, you really don't have to be an asshole or jerk about it. But it really does free you to become unapologetic. But even if how you are rubs people the wrong way, still be you. Because if people gonna deal with you, they gonna have to deal with you. All this catering to everybody else's egos, they're not catering to yours. And the reason I'm saying be unapologetic is because, let's be honest, since everybody's out to destroy you, misinform you, miseducate you, move the goalposts when you do something, steal from you, um, use you to as their foundation to build upon without giving you credit, then at some point, if somebody's standing on your back, you got to stand up. If they fall down and break their neck, so be it. They shouldn't have been standing on your back. That's what I mean by being unapologetic. Because we all see where the society is headed anyways. All this coddling and kowtowing and coattail riding and nepotism. It's about to come to an end. You know, when people say, I don't know what's in other people's heart, fuck that bullshit. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Your heart is in your actions. So I'm not feeling it. I don't care. And you got to tell people where you stand, just like with the women. You got to tell these women what's up, what's real. Be unapologetic and tell them what's real. Whether you gonna be real with them, or whether you just gonna use them. Be unapologetic. They're gonna have to deal with you as you present yourself to be your true self. The reason I'm saying, and that's really at the end of the day, the reason I'm saying that, life is too short for you not to be your true self. Accept who you are, what you are, your nature. You don't have to accept what society's hierarchy, because guess what? Society's hierarchy was built on your blood, sweat, and tears, and your forefathers' blood, sweat, and tears and labor. So, do you owe society anything? No, you don't owe them a goddamn thing. They owe you. So, just like and since they're gonna treat you bad, you tell them to kiss your ass at the same time. They're gonna need you, because if they wouldn't do so much to try to oppress you. Society gonna need us before we need them. That's how it's gonna work. And as you can see, this crumbling financial system, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. So, that's my take on that. Become unapologetic. So we out.